YouTube. I have something very interesting for you guys today, and that is because what you're looking at is a rental car. I apologize, that was my phone. This is a 2015 Kia K900 V8, and it appears to be completely fully loaded. There's no window sticker on it because it is a rental, obviously. But we'll start off with the front end, and you can see this one does have the adaptive LED headlamps, which I think look really nice. They're very futuristic looking. It almost makes the car look like a bug if you look at it from the right angle, but I think it's pretty cool and a nice styling cue for Kia. That's something very unique, and this is a first for them. You have your big Kia badge right there. Your very large grille on this car. It almost makes it look like a fish. But I think it looks pretty good up front. You also can see that you do have a front-facing camera up there. And then your fog lights and turn signals are located down below. You also have front parking sensors running across, I did forget to mention. Taking a look at the wheels on this one, we have, let's see, 245/45 R19 Hankook Optimo tires. So 19-inch rims, very nice looking rims. Very dirty wheels right now though. I don't think this one's been cleaned since it was returned. This is something they pulled off of Audi, is covering up the lug nuts like that. Audi does that if you look closely at their wheels. You do have a faux vent right here. It's not actually functional. The paint on this car is absolutely gorgeous. It's almost the color of my Fusion, but I think it has a little bit more pearl to it. You can see you do have some very interestingly shaped LED turn signals in the mirrors, panoramic sunroof up top, smart key access with the button and the grab handle. There's no key in this one sadly, but it is unlocked. And this is the rental sticker right here, which I'm kind of sad to see this one as a rental, honestly. I didn't really think this would be a rental car, but it is. Lexicon speakers running across the back deck. It is lined and suede, and you do have a sunshade up there too. Very large LED third brake light with your shark fin antenna right above it. Fuel filler door right here. Same size tires in the back. You do have a nice chrome accent running right there. Coming around to the back, you can see you do have LED tail lamps with dual chrome polished exhaust outlets. Very large exhaust outlets too, very big. You do have a reverse backup camera and parking sensors running across the back as well. And you have your K900 V8 and your Kia badge. Here's your reverse lamps right here, located in the middle of this chrome strip that runs across the deck lid. So we'll go ahead and hop inside, and this may be a little bit rushed, and I apologize because it is about 1,000,000 degrees in this car. But closing the doors, it sounds very German. That is a German wump. You don't get any hollow door sound when you open it or anything. It just sounds very German and very solid. That is a very high form of praise for this car. So sitting in, starting off with the door panel, everything is wrapped in stitched leather up here. You have your real stitching right there, two-person memory, seat adjustment right there. That's from Mercedes, putting it on the door like that. Heated and ventilated seats, which would be greatly appreciated right about now. You do have white leather right here on the door. And you have some burl wood trim right there, and then a little chrome accent. Real metal door handle right here, which is very nice. All 4 windows are auto up and down. Lexicon audio system, like I said a couple minutes ago. This down here is hard to the touch, but it does have a little bit of a rubberized finish on it. This is hard, but this is soft. So they kind of skipped around on materials, but overall it's very good. Panel dim right here, blind spot warning, park assist, and your traction control. Here's your headlamp controls right here for your LED lights. Beautiful gauge cluster. This one isn't the premium or the very top of the line model because it doesn't have the all digital gauge set, but it's very close to fully loaded. Coming to the steering wheel, pretty nice design for Kia, I think. You have all your multi-function controls right here. This is controls for that center screen there. Bluetooth hands-free calling, adaptive cruise control, heated steering wheel, wood trim here, and then your polished black trim here, which I could see this getting scratched up over the years. But it does seem to be holding up pretty well as a rental so far. So far so good, I guess. Very plush floor mats in this car. That's something I just noticed with flip-flops on. The floor mats are super soft, and you have a K900 badge right there in them too. Wiper controls are right over here. The controls do feel a little flimsy, but they're not too bad. There's your fog light controls right there too, I forgot to mention. Here's your trunk right here. White leather down here, white leather up here. Even this down here is stitched leather. Wow. Well done, Kia. Very well done. Fuses are right there. There's your hood release. I do like how the gas pedal is floor mounted. Hazards right here. Very nice clock. That's an infinity thing right there. So they did kind of share some ideas with other people who did these high-end luxury cars, but overall I think they've done a great job for their first attempt. I mean, this is really nice. You have stitched leather all the way up here, stitched leather here, leather glove box lid. It is damped. You have all your stuff in there that you need, all your books. It is padded too. You also have your stereo controls right here. It's not going to turn on, obviously. Dual zone automatic climate control. And then here's your shifter. This is a very BMW shifter. You have your unlock button right there, and pull back, pop it over for manual, push for park, and all the way up for reverse, and then back down for drive. You do have two small cup holders right there, parking brake right here, and then your drive mode controls right there, and then you have your stereo controls right here or through right here. This is not a touch screen. Don't try to touch the screen. That's a German thing. They stole that off the German cars for sure. Here you have your cross traffic alert, power rear sunshade, snow mode, UVO controls. Very iDrive type, mixed with Mercedes Command. You do have your kick, scroll, and push. Center console, pretty decently sized. You do have a little removable storage tray right there, which I think fits like that. It does. 12-volt power outlet in there. And also forgot to add that you have iPod USB, aux, and a 12-volt power outlet right up here. So that is nice that they include that. Stitched leather all the way down here. I love the white leather with the black stitching in this car. It's absolutely beautiful. I don't know how it's going to hold up in a rental car, but in someone's personal car, it's absolutely gorgeous, and this is the interior I'd have for sure. Also, you do have your push to start right there. Coming up, sunglass storage area, power sunroof controls right there, and then you have your lighting controls. There's your power sunroof. I apologize if I missed that. LED interior lighting, all Alcantara headliner, even the cover for the sunshade is Alcantara. You do have a humongous vanity mirror, and that was my sweaty self right there. I just look fantastic doing this for you guys. Here's a receipt or a sticker or something, and same thing goes for the passenger side. We'll move around to the back of the car now, seeing as how it is unlocked, I think. Sometimes the front doors are open and back doors aren't, but that's not the case here. Sitting down in the back seat. Back seats are super comfy. Very, very comfy back seats. Lots of room. This seat is a little further back than what I would have liked it, but you do have stitched leather all the way down here. Or actually, it's not stitched leather, it's just leather. Door material is exactly the same. Stitched leather, stitched leather, stitched leather, hard plastic, soft plastic right down here, Lexicon, auto window, power door locks. And you do have sunshades on the windows as well, so that is a nice feature. I don't think they're powered though. I think you just have to put them up and down by yourself like that. I won't mess with them. Air vent right there and there, so that is nice that they include that. Back seat room is very nice. Again, floor mats are like a Rolls Royce almost. Not as fuzzy as Rolls Royces, but easily as padded. You do have a center drivetrain tunnel because this is a proper rear-wheel drive car, but it's really not bad at all back here. I would not hesitate to spend 7 or 8 hours on a road trip in this car. It is that good. Pulling down the center console reveals some controls right here for your rear climate, heated seats, rear lockout. The seats do recline. I feel it doing it right now. Actually, no, I don't. Oh no, that's the front seat. That's how you move the front seat. Never mind. maybe this heat's getting to me. Heated seats, burl wood trim. Here's your little display for that K900 badge. You do have a center console with a USB charger and a 12-volt power outlet back here. And then you also have a ski pass-through to the trunk. Very comfy back seats, loads of thigh support. Lumbar support is great. It's just a really nice place to spend time back here. You do have Ono handles on all 4 doors, and they are stitched in leather. That right there is leather. So well done, Kia. I am very impressed with this car. And I would not hesitate spending a long time in this car because this is really, really nice. Anyways, hope you guys have enjoyed this short little video, and thanks for watching.
When I get older, I will be stronger. They'll call me freedom, just like a waving flag. And then it goes back, and then it goes back, and then it goes back. Oh.